All right, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. We start out with WNBA basketball. The Phoenix Mercury on the road facing the Atlanta Dream. According to DraftKings, Atlanta favored by 5.5. And over under 168.5. And I did not, there's like no pregame, so I don't know if I've got the uniform colors right or not. Nope, looks like the Dream are in red, so I will try to adjust that. They're in red warm-ups at least. All right, let's check the audio. Okay, we're good on Twitch. They are at Gateway Center Arena in College Park, Georgia. Dream, the last 3-1 team, actually. All right, should be just about. Oh, let me check the audio on YouTube real quick. All right, we're good. Yeah, it looks like they're going to wear red at home. I will fix the colors. Not sure what the what color I can't imagine the Mercury are going to wear orange against red. If they do that, that's going to be impossible. Should be starting soon. They don't usually wait too long. Game is available locally or it's available on WNBA League Pass. That's where I am watching from. So you will get spoiler alerts in the play-by-play for shots, but not the score. All right, starting for the Mercury, Copper, Nogic, Thomas, Brochant, and Mack. For the Dream, Canada, Gray, Howard, Hillman, and Reese. Yeah, Howard finally back. Ryan Howard. So that's a big boost to the Dream. And this is the first meeting between the two teams in the early goings of this season. I need to shrink this. There's the tip. And we are underway. Canada with the ball. Right to left. Pass into the paint, blocked. And looks like the Mercury are in black. Or it's a very dark purple. All right. Mercury with the ball. Early goings. Their first possession. Oh, great. The fans are going to stand until the Dream score. Jumper, right baseline. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Clock stops at 9:31. And I guess I'll make the Mercury in black. Let's get the play-by-play up now. Inbounds pass. Copper passes to Thomas. Thomas reverse layup is good. 2-0 Mercury in the early going. And the Dream with the ball. And a bank shot is answered. Who had that? That was Ryan Howard on the layup. In the paint, another layup is good. This time by Copper. 4-2 in favor of the Mercury. Pass by Reese up to Howard. She sets a screen. Howard for three. Nothing but net. Howard with all five, and the Dream take the 1-point lead in the early going. Mack to the left side. Pass. Jumper by Copper for two is good. She has 4 of the 6 for the Mercury, and the Mercury take the 1-point lead. All right. Gray passes up top. Howard on the dribble. Howard to Canada. Canada kicks it out. Long three for Gray. Barely got the iron. Rebound, I think, by Mack. And into the front court. Nogic passes. They get it to Thomas. Copper drives. Jumper. Back iron. Missed. No good. Offensive rebound. Mack. Drive to the basket. Foul called on Atlanta at 7:53. And Canada, her first foul. Nogic to the line, shooting 2. All right, let's just make the Mercury in black. Free throw is good by Nogic, and it's a 7-5 lead for the Mercury. Next one is up, and that is good as well. 8-5 Mercury. Nogic with 2 points. All right. Reese to the right side. Gray dribbles around towards the basket. Left shot banked. No good. Reese had the rebound. I don't know what the whistle is. I guess it's a Mercury foul. I thought they might call a jump ball. Nope. Brochant. A shooting foul. I don't. Wait. That's a shooting foul? All right. Reese's first free throw, nothing but net. 8-6 Mercury. Derek, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Next one, short off the iron. Reese splits them. Whistle at 7:35. Thomas, a loose ball foul. And the Dream take control. All right, inbounds pass. Dribble by Reese, handed off to Gray. Now she sets a screen. Howard for 3 left side, missed off the iron. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Mack, they say, at 7:23, and the Dream will have 14 to shoot. Canada to inbound. Threw it away, but Howard has to retrieve it. 7:20 to go. First quarter. Now a steal the other way. Thomas lays it off the glass or backboard and hit the rim. No good, but a foul. At 7:11. Star Strider, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. And Derek as well. So foul on Howard? Yeah, they don't, I don't know who they called the foul on. They don't have it in the play-by-play yet. Didn't look like much. Thought Thomas just missed the layup. What is the delay? Thomas is saying, can I have the ball at the line? I don't know what took so long. Delay of game violation on Atlanta. Thomas makes the first one. It's 9-6. Pow checks in for Canada. Thomas' next one is good as well. They have a 4-point lead, 10-6. Dream bring it into the front court. Bounce pass to Reese. Throws it to Howard in the right corner. Nogic nearly stole it. No, that's not Nogic. Dribble by Howard. Bounce pass to Reese. Reese gets it past and then gets it back. Missed the layup. Tipped and sent out of bounds, I think, by the Dream. Gray chasing it at 6:45. Mercury have the ball. Inbounds to Nogic. Nogic into the front court. And stolen. Dream going the other way. Bounce pass to... Oh, an offensive foul called. Yeah, they're 2-4. They beat the Aces in their first game, but they've struggled. I think even the Sky beat them, maybe. I don't know. All right. Oh, a technical foul, Dream. Technical foul called on Ryan Howard. She picked up the offensive foul, and that was her second, so they better get her out of there. Nogic makes the free throw on the technical to give the Mercury a 5-point lead.
I thought you were saying Jokic.
No, it's Nogic, so Nogic.
Oh.
She's a rookie. She's good. All right, so they're keeping Howard out there with the 2 fouls and the technical. Bit surprised. So 1 free throw and the ball. Copper jumper right side, nothing but net.
Wait, is it
13-6. 6 in WNBA and NBA.
Okay.
Dribble by Gray. Bounce pass stolen. Nogic, I think. No, that's not Nogic. Sorry. Sent ahead. Nogic is 29. Copper on the dribble. Coach wanted a foul. No foul. Missed the 3. Thomas on the rebound. She thought she was fouled, and I think she was. Nogic. No. Well, I got to figure out who this is.
Number 1.
Yeah, Brochant. Thank you. Brochant. Now Nogic for 3. In and out. No good. Offensive rebound. Copper. Jumper from the free throw line is good. Suddenly a 9-point lead for the Mercury. Copper with 8 of the 15. Pow passes to Gray, out to Howard, over to Gray. Oh, I'm sorry. So that wasn't Gray earlier. Pow on the dribble. Kicks it out. Can't see who that is. I guess that's Reese. Howard has to force a 3 to beat the shot clock. Barely got the rim. Oh, Thomas double dribbled. No call. Thomas throws it ahead. Mack with an easy layup. Come on. I looked like Thomas fumbled the pass, tried to regain it with both hands, and then continued dribbling. That would be double dribble in my book, but Atlanta burns a timeout because they are down by 11, 17-6. Howard missed the 3. Thomas got the rebound. Assist her second to Mack. Mack's first 2. And we head to commercial break. All right. Don't. Or get another glass too. All right, let's check the box score.
Have you posted any technical?
No, not since, I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't started a new one yet, yeah. Copper leads the Mercury with 8. Actually, she leads all scorers with 8. Thomas 4, Nogic 3, Mack 2. That's 17. And for the Dream, 5 for Howard, 1 for Reese. That's it. Howard with 2 fouls and the technical. Nobody else has more than 1 foul. Fouls are just 3-2 Dream. Dream are shooting 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the line. Mercury are 6 of 10, but 0 for 3 from 3, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Jeez Louise. And in less than a half hour, a little over maybe 20, about 20 minutes, Wings at Liberty in New York. According to DraftKings, that is Liberty minus 6.5, over under 179.5. Long commercial break. Come on. League Pass. What are we waiting on? You can clear that thing and flip it up. Huh? All right, we're back from commercial, finally. Yeah, I figured before dinner you would want to. All right, so Atlanta ball, but they are down 11. This game was, I think it's a 12-0 run. I think they briefly had a 6-5 lead, if I'm right. Last 6 possessions, 0 for 6, 2 turnovers. In the paint,
Not pretty at all.
a foul, apparently. Who caught the ball, though? I got to look at who that is real quick. 11 is Okot, O-K-O-T. Or Okot. Oh, technical called on Copper. After her first foul, Howard makes the free throw. So 17-7, a 10-point lead at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. So each team has had a player technical already, and we've only played 5 minutes. Not liking the calls by the refs, both sides. All right, inbounds pass. Okot, I think. Okot, yeah. Like caught. Okot. In the paint, Okot jumper, no good. Defensive rebound grabbed by the Mercury. Into the front court. That was Copper who handed it to Thomas. Thomas dribbles. Bounce pass. I think that's Copper. Her pass blocked. 7 to shoot. Long 3. Front iron. No good. Tipped many times back to Thomas at half court. 11 to shoot. Dribble by Thomas towards the paint. Righty hook shot. In and out. No good. And off the iron. Up into the front court. Pow. Right side. I think, is that Caldwell? Do they still have Caldwell? I thought she was on a different team. I gotta check the numbers. 0-0. Pass in the paint. Okot puts it up. No good, but a foul or a travel?
Does the NBA allow 0-0?
I think so. What was this call? Hold on. What's the call? The play-by-play. What do we got here at 3:56? I see the subs, but no. It is Hillman. Okay. Oh, Caldwell was 33. She's on another team. Naz Hillman is still. Yeah, 13-2 run over the last 5:25 for the Mercury. I never saw what the call was. I assume it was a travel. Nogic missed a layup on a drive from the left baseline. Tipped out of bounds. Looks like they're saying Mercury ball at 3:41. It looks like Angel Reese will check in for Naz Hillman. Williams in and Nogic will sit. Yeah, I still don't know what they called on the other end of the court. Why it was a turnover on the Dream. They never put it in the play-by-play. I guess I should have unmuted.
Play-by-play ESPN?
No, it's WNBA's. I could use ESPN's as a backup. Jumper from the free throw line. Back iron off the top of the backboard and in. How is that counted? That's Brochant. She has 2, 3 assists Thomas. I guess it wasn't on top, just the...
They hit the top of the back.
Yeah, I guess it's only if it hits the shot clock wire.
I mean,
Shot long 3 missed by Borlase, I guess.
I mean, it just like...
Linskin's on the rebound, pass to the left side. Now what? 2:02. 3:02. I was like, what am I seeing? Ryan Howard just picked up her 3rd foul. Why did they leave her out there? Howard and Okot sit. Gray and Hillman check right. And Gray checks in and Hillman checks right back in after briefly sitting. I didn't see the foul either. They didn't show it. Thomas with the ball. Dribble gets away for the Mercury. Driving towards the basket. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. Missed. Missed by Williams. Canada rebound into the front court. Canada all the way to the basket. Scoop layup. Missed, but a foul called at 2:43. Linskin's her first. All right.
Who was the foul?
Linskin's on the shot with the body, I guess. Huh? Yeah. Canada at the line, shooting 2.
What type of foul?
Free throw is good. It just says shooting personal foul. Canada with her first point. She's averaging 12.8 on the season. So we get a look at Angel Reese. They're mopping up the court in front of the Dreams bench. I guess we're going to shoot the free throw, though. Canada makes the second one. She has 2. Dreams still trail by 10. Not many shots made for the Dream.
Phoenix hasn't even made a 3.
Ow. Pass into the paint. That's the only thing they haven't made.
Yeah, they're over.
Bonner shot, no good, off the iron. Rebound, Angel Reese leading the break. She'll pass to Canada. Over to, who's that on the drive? Nice layup. Who hit that?
Number 20.
That is Borlase, B-O-R-L-A-S-E. She has 2. Reese 2 assists. And the Dream finally back to single digits. Thomas with the ball. 10 to shoot. Hands it. Picked up the dribble. Borlase, no, wrong team. Thomas with the jumper from the free throw line is good. 21-11. I know, I've forgotten her name already. Williams, I think. Drive to the basket. Reese missed the layup. No call. Thomas on the rebound. They said Canada missed that. That was Reese. They got that wrong in the play-by-play.
That was obvious.
Bad shot by Bonner. Only backboard from the baseline.
It was obviously Reese.
Yeah, they got it wrong. Oh, no, this is the miss by Canada in the lane. And then the save attempt gets tipped away. I was behind.
Number 1 on the.
Yeah, hold on. Now they're behind again. Or no. I don't know. Dribble. Thomas all the way to the basket. Right-handed layup from the left side is good. And it's 23-11 Mercury. They're up by 12. Canada at the top. Canada on the dribble. Reese gets blocked out of bounds. And it's still Dreams ball. I think they got all ball. 51.4, 9 seconds to shoot.
She was looking for a foul.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, gal? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Bounce pass. Yeah, Reese drove. Yeah, Linskin's touched her on the back. I think Reese had a point, maybe. That should have been a foul. 3 out of the corner missed by Gray. Linskin's on the rebound. No, make that Suarez. Okay. They're using more bench than they have. I didn't realize that was Suarez. Pass to Mack. Mack hands it off. Nearly lost in the paint. Back up top. Dribble to the free throw line and a foul on Atlanta with 27.5 seconds to go. Okot with her first. Borlase will sit. Ryan Howard will check in. Don't forget she has 3 fouls and a technical. Suarez had that last rebound off the Gray miss, yeah. All right, 12 to shoot. Pass up top. Dribble towards the free throw line. Bounce pass. Max shot. Missed. Gray on the rebound. Shot clock is off. Gray all the way to the basket. Lays it up from the left side with the left hand with 10 seconds to go. And Copper with 1 second towards the basket. Oh, do they call a foul with 0.1? They bail. Oh, man. I thought the time expired. So it's 23-13 with 0.2 seconds left. Foul on Canada, her second. Copper at the line, shooting 2, makes the first one. 24-13. Canada will sit. Nye will check in. Copper with 9. Free throw is good. 25-13. That's the end of the first quarter. Mercury up a dozen. Low scoring quarter by the Dream. I believe they were up 6-5. So a 20-7 run, I think, to close out, a big portion of the quarter. All right, end first quarter. I don't know. They struggled from the field. Exactly, Brick. Wake up, Dream. Hello, Brick. Hope you're having a good holiday weekend. All right, let's fix the clock. Otherwise, I'll forget. So we get ready for the second quarter. Other game should be starting soon. Let's check the box score. Yep, Dream shooting 25% from the field, 4 of 16, 1 of 6 from 3. Free throws, 4 of 5. And 6 fouls, 3 by Howard, and she has a technical. Copper has a technical for Phoenix. They don't have anybody with more than 1 foul. Howard has 6. Canada in grade 2. Also Borlase. And Reese with 1. That's your 13 points. For the Mercury, 10 for Copper, 8 for Thomas, 3 for Nogic, 2 for Brochant, and also Mack. 4 rebounds by Thomas, 3 assists by Thomas. 3 rebounds by Reese, all of 2 assists for the Dream total. Yee. Whoops. What is it again? Oh, 25-13. One second. All right, still at commercial. Now we're finally back. Not sure who they're showing in attendance. Oh, it's Dr. J, Julius Irving, courtside. 1763. I think we lost a couple. Yep, Dr. J sitting courtside. Good to see Julius Irving.
Weren't you at 1764 yesterday?
Yeah, 65 at one point too. So a couple people dropped. It happens. All right, so Nogic and Linskin's in for Williams and Mack. Nye and Hillman sit. Reese and Canada check back in. All right. Nogic, Linskins drives, hook shot good off the front iron and fell through. And the foul, and 1 at 9:46. All right, Linskins with 2. Okot with her second. Linskins makes the free throw, and it's a 15-point lead right off the bat for the Phoenix Mercury in Atlanta. You okay? Yeah. Right side, left side. Canada passes to the right side for Howard. Back to Canada to Reese. Now Howard lost the dribble, stolen by Bonner. Bonner to Linskins. Linskin's dribbles. Left side, trying to post up Gray. That's a mismatch. Or is that Linskin? No, that's Linskin's. I got to figure out who this other person is.
15.
No, 77, Suarez. Ah, okay. 31 is Linskin, 77 is Suarez. Layup missed badly. Canada the other way. Canada passes. Gray, a jumper in the paint is good. She has 4, Canada's second assist. But the Mercury still lead by 13. And a travel on Nogic. I'm sure she'll complain and say she didn't. Well, fairly mild, I guess, protest. All right, turnover on the Mercury. Looks like Mac. What does it say? Mac can't check in. The ball was already about to be passed in, inbounded. All right, Canada turns the corner, feeds somebody in the paint. It's Angel Reese who makes the lefty hook.
Why can't she do that for her sky?
The Sky, it wasn't Reese's fault. They were bad. They had no point guards. Copper nearly carried. Ball is loose in the corner. Pow Pow gets there first. And it is the Dream ball. Did they call timeout or just Pow Pow with a heads up play? And Copper lost it out of bounds. Okay. Can you help her bring in groceries then? I don't know. You'll have to check. You can look through the blinds to see. Dribble by Canada. Bumped. Missed the shot, but a foul called at 8:13. All right. Reese has 3. Canada 3 assists. Copper turned it over. Suarez and Linskin sat. Mack and Thomas checked in. Nogic picks up her first. Canada at the line. Shooting 2. Canada's shot is up and missed. No good. The Dream looked like the song. You said, let's go Mercury. You just want a close game? Me too. Canada's shot in and out. No good. Dream could finally get to the loose ball, and the jump ball is called at 8:09. Yeah, I don't know. Dream are the last team with 1 loss, but I'm just not a Mercury fan. I will cheer for them against the Aces, of course.
Are there any undefeated teams?
No, this is 3-1's the best record.
Who else is 3-1?
No, they're it. Everybody has 2 losses, yeah. Yeah, last year we had a couple undefeated teams, I think, for quite a while. The key is that both Portland and Toronto have picked up some wins early. They're the expansion. Tap controlled by Gray for the Dream. Kick out to Canada. Fakes the 3. Passes over Nogic. In the paint. Dream Angel Reese got fouled trying to post up Mac. 7:58. Looks like it'll be a foul on Mac. That's her first. Reese at the line, shooting 2. And it was a pass over Nogic. Hard to tell from that angle if it was all ball or not. Reese first free throw is good. It's a 10-point game again. 28-18 Mercury. Reese has 4. Second one by Reese is also good. So 28-19, single-digit lead still. Still a 9-point lead. It's finally a single-digit lead, though. Mercury with the ball. Bonner in the paint. Kicks it out. Mack thought about a baseline jumper. Handed to Bonner. Bonner missed. But I think offensive foul by Mack, I think, on a screen, I assume. 7:43. Yep. Her second foul. She threw an elbow into Gray. So I don't know if it was a moving screen or not, but she threw an elbow into Gray and picked up the foul. Left side, thought about a 3. They get it back to Pow Pow. Into the paint. Angel Reese, up and under move. What a move. Banks it in. And it's an 7-point lead. Reese with 7. And timeout called by the Mercury. What a nice ditch by Pow. Reese got Mac up and under and put it in. Reese has 7. And again, the Mercury lead is 7, and the Mercury used their first timeout. So here come the Dream.
I mean, it's 6-3 Dream this quarter.
6-3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. Just cracked my knee. Oh, yeah, we could. Let me get the summary up.
Wait, no, not 6-3. 8-3.
4-3. Wait, that can't be right. I think you're right. I think it's 6. No, it's 8. Yeah, they just updated. They were slow to update. 8-3.
My phone was being slow.
No, I like WNBA didn't update the box.
Yeah, they're only down.
2 lead changes, 1 time tied.
This is more of a football score than a basketball score.
28-21, yes, for sure. All right, let's take a look at the box score. Copper in double figures leads all scorers with 10. Thomas 8. Nobody else more than 3. Thomas 4 rebounds. Thomas 3 assists leads. Mac has 2 fouls. Copper has 1 foul and a tech. Reese now leads the Dream with 7. Howard has 6, but Howard has 3 fouls and a tech. Reese leads with 3 rebounds. Canada leads with 3 assists. The Dream are finally shooting 37% from the field. Yeah, I forgot what that's from or what it's for. I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't remember ever having it. Oh, is it?
It's way more than $1.
Is it?
Probably is.
I don't know. I forgot who's on it.
John Adams.
Oh, John Adams, dollar coin. I remember Sacagawea being on one, but Native American. I don't remember where we got this. We're talking about this coin. It's not going to focus. John Adams on the front.
It's a
And
$1 coin.
Statue of Liberty, $1 coin. Yeah, the camera won't focus. All right. Still at commercial. We'll check. Oh. Nope, not underway yet on the NBC game. Wings at Liberty. I'm not sure how long they're holding that start till. Maybe 2:45. Oh, so Copper touched the ball while her feet were out. That's why it was off of her out of bounds and not a jump ball. Now I understand. Pow had reached to grab it from the floor. Copper's legs were out of bounds when she reached back for it. So it was out of bounds off of her instead of being a jump ball.
Oh, so it wasn't a jump ball.
No, and they have jump balls, not a possession arrow. We got a foul against the Dream.
Oh, they have jump balls like the NBA.
Yeah. Pow picks up her first foul. It's PAO. Number 2 on the Dream. Pow.
Wait, does college men's basketball and women's basketball have jump balls?
No, held balls. They only...
Do they have possession arrows or tip off?
Possession arrows. That's what I meant. Yeah, only the opening tip. That's it.
Well, yeah.
All right. With the ball, Thomas into Mac. Mac bumps into Howard. Yeah, nothing Howard can do. Easy bucket. She has 3 fouls. Mac with her 4th. Thomas with her 4th assist. Pow into Reese. Reese drives against Mac. Reverse layup blocked by Mac. Tipped in the air. Taken by Mac. Passed ahead to Thomas. 9-point lead for the Mercury.
It's like they're playing hot potato.
Yeah. Thomas to Nogic. Nogic guarded by Canada. Nogic pass to Bonner. Bonner looking. 6 to shoot. Into Copper. Over Pow for 2. Missed. Mac tips it. Reese grabs it out of the air for the rebound. Hands to Howard. Howard into the front court. 2 subs going to check in for the Dream next whistle. Canada for 3. Missed off the iron. Tipped by Reese. Reese puts the layup up, but no good. But was there a foul before the shot is the question at 6:09. She split the defense. I think they're going to get Mac for the foul. Yep, Mac just picked up her 3rd. And Reese to the line, shooting 2. Wasn't sure it was on the shot. But 30-21 in favor of the Mercury. Reese, 7 points, 5 rebounds, only 2 of 7 from the field. First free throw is good. Cuts the Mercury lead to 8 with 6:09 second quarter. Looks like Hillman checked in. So did Borlase for Howard and Canada. Brochant and Suarez in for the Mercury. Second one missed by Reese, and it's an 8-point game.
Dad, one of these $1 coins are selling for $2,000 on eBay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't even know where we got it. 3 by Bonner, missed. Offensive rebound. Bonner back to Thomas. Sorry, I missed who grabbed the rebound. I guess it was Brochant. Layup is good by Thomas. She has 10. And it's back to a 10-point lead for the Mercury. Pass. Yep, Reese to, gosh darn it. I got to look that up. Hang on, I'll look.
Reese dribbling. Going up for the layup. Missed.
Borlase is 20. Sorry. Yeah, tipped out of bounds. I guess last touch by Reese at 5:21. All right.
Reese to Orlay back to Reese.
Borlase. Borlase.
Reese dribbled it up, bricked the layup, and then got tipped out of bounds.
All right, thank you. Sorry, I know. I was trying to figure out who that was. Thomas on the dribble. By the free throw line, top of the arc, pass to the right side for Copper. Copper, right baseline, trying to drive. Blocked by Borlase. Rebound by Reese. Her first block. Reese's 6th rebound total. Pass into Hillman. Hillman up and under. Lefty hook is good. And Reese picks up an assist. That's her second. And it's an 8-point lead again. But Mercury have the ball. Drive by Thomas. Kick out. Drive towards the basket. Hangs a jumper. Back iron miss. Defensive rebound. Up to Reese. Suarez. Let's see. Who missed? Brochant made it. Missed it. Pardon me. Layup missed. No. Borlase missed an easy layup. Suarez on the rebound. Thomas dribbling. Foul at 4 minutes. I believe they got Angel Reese. That's her first. Reese will sit. Howard will check in. Bonner will sit. Nogic will check back in for the Mercury. Great move by Caldwell in the paint to pump fake the defenders and get them in the air. And wait and lay it in. All right, Nogic on the dribble. Thomas to the right side for Nogic. Dribbling around Gray. Lefty layup is good. Man. Nogic just has that nose for the basket, and she can hit from anywhere. She's just a great offensive player. Not knocking her defense, just not, familiar with her defensive game. Pass to Hillman. Easy layup. What a dish. Oh, and the foul. That was Borlase on that nice pass. Hillman with 4. Nogic with her second foul. Pow sits Canada back in. Oh, yeah, nowhere to go under the basket, and Nogic just ran into her. Just late getting there. That was a dumb foul, though. Like, just stop and don't add and one to the mistake. Hillman in and out, no good. And that was that Suarez? Suarez on the rebound. Jumper from the left baseline is good. That was Brochant. She has 4. Nogic, third assist. Dream again, trail by 10. I'll catch up on the chat shortly. We haven't had a timeout recently. Left side, now right side. Drive by Gray. Foul, no call. Offense or defensive rebound, Thomas the other way. Should have been a foul on the Dream. Out of control layup by Thomas, like not near the basket. She was closer to the free throw line. Canada now a fake and a drive and an easy layup missed again and tipped, not out of bounds. Howard, I think, got to it. Pass to Canada. Great. Looked like she traveled on the pump fake on the pass. Hillman kicks it out. Canada, Gray, long three, nothing but net. And it's a 7-point lead, Mercury. And into the front court. Yeah, that was way beyond the arc. Picked up the dribble, pass. I can't see the numbers. Thomas on the dribble. I think that's Brochant. I think she's one. Thomas looking. Dribble to the top of the arc. Three on the way. Banked it in. Unbelievable. That was Nogic. I didn't think that was Nogic. It was. Eight points for Nogic. Long three for Gray. Nothing but net. 39-32. 1:45 to play in the first. It's bombs away. Thomas on the dribble. Picked up by, looks like Caldwell. Drive. Ran over. Oh, they called it a block. She absolutely ran over, I think, Canada. And Thomas is still beefing about a previous call. Go figure. She ran over Canada. Canada picks up her third foul, so that's not good. Gray suddenly with 10 after those 2 threes. Nogic 8.
Canada picks up her third foul?
Yep.
But who's the foul on?
3. Number 3. Thomas ran her over, but it was a blocking foul they whistled her for.
Oh.
Time is 1:32. They probably for a previous call not going her way. And Atlanta takes another timeout. They have 3 left. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Thank you all for being here. Mercury were only at 35% of winning at the start. Huh. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised to see Atlanta favored by 5.5. I get it, they're 3-1, but Mercury did beat the Aces first game of the year. They've just struggled a little bit since, but they'll probably still lose this half. Dream will win the half in the game, probably. Yeah, we're back to 7. Feel like that's about as close as they've been recently.
It was that a little bit ago.
Yeah, it's still 7 now too. Angel Reese still missed a layup. Yep, she is not shooting well from the field. She's only 2 of 8, but she's made 4 of 6 at the line for 8 points. Leading scorer was Gray after those 2 straight threes. She has 10. Reese 8. 6 for Howard. Howard with 3 fouls, and now Canada with 3 fouls. Plus, Howard had a technical. Canada 5 assists. Reese 6 rebounds. Leading Thomas and Copper each have 10 to lead the Mercury. Nogic with 8 after that 3. Thomas has 5 rebounds and 4 assists to lead the Mercury. Just Mack has 3 fouls on the Mercury. Thanks to those 2 threes by Gray, they were 1 of 7 to start. Now they're 3 of 9, the Dream from 3. Dream has to start games better. Yeah. And at home you expect, that was a bad first quarter. What did they have? 13 points? I mean, that's awful.
Yeah,
Now they lead 19-14 in just a second.
Yeah, it was 25-13.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, especially at home, you expect to not be so flat, but for whatever reason, it does happen, even to the best teams. A lot of parity, though, in the WNBA. The Dream are the only one-loss team left. I'm pretty sure we had either, if we didn't have undefeateds, we had like a couple one-loss teams deep into the season. I still don't see how that's. Thomas lowered her right arm and knocked. I wonder if they challenged this.
That
All right, I guess they stayed with that call. Maybe they didn't challenge it.
It should have.
In the paint, Copper lost it, but I think we've got a foul on the Dream at 121. Yep, Gray picked up her first. She fouled Copper. Copper had subbed in for Williams. Reese and Navarre check in for Howard and Hillman before. All right, Copper at the line. Mercury in the bonus. Dream are not. Free throw is good by Copper. Give her 11. All right. Free throw is up and good. 41-32. All right. Drive to the basket. Easy lefty layup by Jordan, Canada. Give her only her 4th point, though. Other way. Nogic on the dribble, trying to get a Thomas screen. Watch the elbows of Thomas. Nogic fires a 3, and it's good from the left side. Just got tired of waiting on the screen and took it herself. Other way, 3 on the way. That one's good. Back to a 7-point lead. That was Navarre. That's her first 3. Borlase with her 2nd assist. Thomas on the dribble to Copper. Copper, top of the key, left side, free throw line, jumper, off the front iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Caldwell. No, that's not Caldwell. Pardon me. I think that's Borlase. Up to Canada. Or was that Navarre? I'm sorry. I think that was Navarre. I got to learn these Dream numbers. Canada for 3, no good. Defensive rebound, Borlase. Or offensive rebound, Borlase. Pardon me. Therese. Borlase, a long 3. Barely got the iron. Bad shot. Up ahead. Only 1 second left. Copper won't get a shot off. 7-point lead at halftime. 44-37.
It's on live, and there's still 2 seconds left in the half.
Well, yeah, you'll be a little behind. There's a delay on YouTube.
Yeah, when the half ended, I still had 14 seconds left.
Oh. Yeah, YouTube there's a delay. I can't help it.
Yeah, but that was a big.
Twitch, it's not as Twitch. It's like literally a 4-second delay.
Well, that's actually pretty good.
That's pretty quick, yeah. They're interviewing Alicia Gray. That's her 6 points. Those 2. She is not 2 for. Oh, geez. In the last 226, she was 2 for 2 from 3. I mean, what a selective stat they showed. That's so bizarre. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Oh, let me catch up on the chat. I think Angel let all the negative comments get in her head, and I think she can be great in the W if she just powered through the trash talk. Yeah. I know. I feel bad. I don't know why there's so much negativity. She's a phenomenal rebounder, if nothing else. And like, in the talk of best of all time in the W as far as rebounding, that alone has tremendous value. So I won't bash her. I mean, yeah, if she misses a short shot, she misses a short shot. Understood. Open for criticism. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like the Mercury. I get tired of Thomas just shoving people around, and Nogic is impressive, but holy cow, she's gotten annoying real quick for a rookie too. What? Nogic, yeah. I kind of find her annoying. All right, don't forget to vote in the poll. Again, I think I only see it on my desktop. We have 35 votes, and we have 71% for the Dream, maybe influenced by the spread and the home court, and the only 2-4 record for the Mercury. Dream have 71%, Mercury 29%. Or just let me know in the comments who you think will win, who you're rooting for. Doesn't have to be the same team. And are we underway? Yes, we're finally underway in Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Liberty 11, Wings 9, 4:08 to go. First, that game is available on Peacock, NBC, and also Peacock if interested. So a national game. All right, let's check out the box score. Let's put the halftime score in the chat too for future reference. I think I'm gonna need to get something to eat at half here too. So the Dream used. Did they win a challenge? Because ESPN says they have 4 timeouts left. I guess I will match. I'll try to see what the broadcast has, but I thought they used. For now, I'm gonna leave it. I'll try to keep an eye on it. Mercury used 1. Dream are 1-1 at home. Mercury are 1-1 away, so they are only 1-3 at home. Wow. All right, leading all scores. Kalea Copper with 12. Nogic 11. Thomas 10. Thomas and Mack have 5 rebounds. Thomas has 5 assists. Excuse me, 2 steals by Mack. 2 steals by Thomas, 2 blocks by Mack. Only Mack has 3. Nobody else more than 2 for the Mercury. The Dream are led by Grays 10, Reese 8, Howard 6. Reese 6 rebounds, Canada 5 assists, 3 fouls for Canada and Howard, and Howard has a technical. Copper has a technical on the Mercury. Dream are shooting 13 of 33, 39%, 4 of 12 from 3, 33%. Only 7 of 12 from the free throw line, the foul line in their case, 58%. Fouls are 11-9 Atlanta. They've used 11 players, 6 off the bench. Nye only played like 0.2 of a second, though. That's why. And the Mercury, at least I think.
Are any other WNBA games playing right now?
Yeah, right now the Liberty have 17. The Wings have 12. 2:08 in the first. The game is on NBC. And they have one more scheduled tonight. Mystics at Storm at 5, but I didn't want to overlap with hockey because games have been going more than 2 hours. Plus, I don't like 5 o'clock games because I usually eat during that time. 16 of 34 for the Mercury. They have 47% from the field. 2 of 7, 29% from 3. And 100% at the line, 10 of 10. Oh, they're showing a Fire highlight, I think, against the Liberty. Yeah, new this year. Yeah, that's the Fire in white.
I was wondering what that logo
Yeah, it's stupid. Oh, that was their first win, too. Now that's old because the Comets are next year. They're bringing back the Comets. The Connecticut Sun are going to move to Houston and be the Houston Comets again. Houston Comets won the first 4 titles, I think, too.
actually.
Yeah.
Wait,
So I don't know if they get to keep those records though, because does the Sun overlap? I don't know. I don't know.
The Houston
Comets.
The Houston Comets turn into
They're going to be back in 2027.
So what team did they turn into?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. That's what I can't figure out. Or if they folded.
Were the Fire the only new team?
No, the Toronto Tempo. And there was a Portland Fire a long time ago too.
Oh, so they brought the Portland Fire back.
Yeah, but I think they're considered a new franchise.
So the only new team last year was the Valkyries?
Yeah, Golden State Valkyries. Yeah, they had been on 12 teams for a while. Now they're at 15.
And then
There's
year
just the move.
just the Rockets are coming.
Comets.
Comets.
Rockets are NBA.
I was thinking Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next 3 years in a row, 28, 29, 30, there'll be Cleveland, Detroit, and
Didn't you say Philadelphia?
yes, Philadelphia. I don't know if they've had names yet though. So then they'll be to 18 teams.
Those are the only teams we know that are coming.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all they've announced. That's through 2030. One a year. This year it was 2 new ones.
The Fire and the Tempo.
Yep.
The Tempo are from where?
Toronto.
Is that the only Canada team?
Yep. That's the only one in the NBA still too, the Raptors.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, I don't think that I'm assuming the NBA is tonight. Probably just one game. Yep. All right, we'll check baseball in a little bit, but I'm going to take a break. Few finals. Oh, Cardinals Reds postponed till August 17th. Yankees win at home 2-0 over the Rays. Orioles 5-3 at home over the Tigers. Blue Jays lost at home 4-1 to the Pirates. All right, I'm going to leave the Liberty score up. Keep an eye on this. 20-17 Liberty, end of the first quarter. Please hit the like button on the video if you're enjoying the live stream. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel as well. Doing one or both helps to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. And also, if you have Twitch, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well, as it is the same live stream, but it is faster and it is commercial free. All right, I'll cue up the music and I'm going to take a break real quick. All right, where is the music? All right, we'll go with these. All right, I'll be back. Thanks. Hey, Random Mossy. Happy Monday morning. Thanks for being here. That's early, 6:04 in the morning. All right, we're back. Sorry, forgot to, excuse me, unmute the music. Halftime. Let me get rid of said music now. Tonight we got Colorado Avalanche and Vegas Golden Knights, 7:05, probably 7:15 puck drop. Monday, hockey again, Canes and Habs, 7:05. Tuesday, 8 o'clock. And we know Wednesday and Friday there will be hockey. We're not sure yet about Thursday. All right, we are underway here in the third. Mercury and Black going left to right. Pass thrown away into the corner. Thomas tracks it down. Where's the shot clock? That should have been a shot clock violation. Thomas hit it. Are you kidding me? We didn't have it on the score bug, but I was watching behind and I didn't think she got it off, but I guess it was close. All right. Dream in red going right to left to their first possession of the second half. We get a whistle. 9:19. Dream down by 9. Inbounds pass to Canada. 3 from the right side. Nothing but net. That was Howard. She has 9. Canada 6 assists. The Dream are suddenly down only 6. Yeah, and the TV says they have 4 timeouts. Missed on a 3 there. That was Copper. Canada on the rebound. Canada to the paint, all the way to the basket. Lefty layup is in. The Dream are back within 4. Canada slow to get up, but she's okay. Jumper by Thomas from the free throw line. Nothing but net. Thomas with 14. Brochant with 2 assists. All right, Dream set a screen for Howard. She passes to Canada. Right side. Back to Canada. Kick out. Howard long. 3. Nothing but net. Dream are within 3. They come out firing from beyond the arc in the third quarter. Drive. Missed. Layup by Nogic. Howard on the rebound. She dribbles in the front court. Pass to Caldwell. No, Naz Hillman. Sorry, wrong. Thinking last year. And then a turnover, a bad pass. Thought somebody was cutting to the basket. That wasn't. Gray with the turnover. Into the front court. Yeah, I got to look at the shot clock on the above the basket because I don't have it on the score bug anymore. Stolen, going the other way. A pass to Canada by the free throw line. She'll slow it down. Hand to Gray. Now back to Canada, back to Gray. Right side, getting a screen from Reese to Canada. Left side, Howard into Reese. She's trying to post up Mac. Up and under move. Shot is off the front rim and in. Nice move by Angel Reese. And the Dream are back within 1 with 7:06 to play in the third quarter. And I believe, the Mercury called their second timeout. They have 3 left. Wow, what a start by the Dream. Well, I don't know. I'm not watching that game, so I can't help you. They are up 32-27 in Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Liberty 32, Wings 27, 5:22 in the second. I'm watching Mercury Dream. I know I don't remember how many Liberty game I've done. I've done at least 1. All right, timeout, commercial break. 3 timeouts left. Well, now I know they have 3. They already... ESPN didn't take it away yet. And supposedly the Dream still have 4. I thought they had used 2. Thomas with 14, Copper 12, Nogic 11. And for the Dream, they have Howard with 12, Gray and Reese with 10. Reese only 3 of 9 from the field, but also 4 of 6 from the line. 6 rebounds now for Reese, 7 assists Canada. Again, Canada and Howard with 3-point fouls, and Howard with a technical. Copper has a technical, and leading rebounder still Thomas and Mack with 5, and assist 5 for Thomas. Should be returning from break soon, I hope. Still at commercial. Oh, still at commercial. I wish they would just stay in the arena. Some broadcasts do that. Others, we get this generic game break, WNBA. I wish you could see what was going on. I think the Valkyries are one of the teams that you get to see the in-house feed, but I guess Atlanta, not one of those. All right, finally back from break. Atlanta was 4 of 16 in the first quarter, and they're much better since then. I missed it. Took it down too quick. Thomas with the ball. Passes. Top of the arc. 3 on the way. Back iron. Missed by Brochant. Canada the rebound. On the dribble. Pass to Howard. Dream can take the lead on this trip. Long 3 by Gray. No good. Defensive rebound by Thomas into the front court. Left side for Copper. Gets a screen by Thomas. Copper passes to Mack. In the corner. Brochant throws it away. Angel Reese on the steal into the front court. Now slows it down. Tries to post up on Copper. Drives to the basket. Missed, but a foul. 6:09. Mack just picked up her 4th. Reese at the line, shooting 2. Yin Yang, what's up? I would think the Avs would finally win tonight, being down 2-1.
What happened to the
Mercury? Dream have been hot. Reese misses the first free throw. Come on, Reese, 6 of 10. Yeah, I think the Avs will finally win tonight. I can't see Vegas winning 3 straight. I would think Colorado would. Or no, wait, they got to be on the road. That's right. Yeah, pardon me. Still on the road. I can't. Oh, in and out again. Reese cannot buy a free throw. I think that makes her 6 of 11 or something bad. They had a chance to tie it and take the lead, and they didn't either. Pass up top to Thomas for the Mercury. Thomas in the paint, kicks it out. Nogic for 3. No good. Tipped. Rebound, Thomas. No. Who put that in? Sorry, Brochant. Brochant has 6 points. Canada on the dribble. Dream down by 3. Left side, Howard for 3. Way off. Barely. I think she was long and to the right. Barely grazed the rim. Thomas the other way. Thomas in the paint. Stolen by Canada. Going the other way. Dribbles to the free throw line. Looking. Bounce pass to Reese. Puts up the shot. No good. And a foul. And Reese having a word with Nogic, and Caldwell gets her out of there. No, sorry, Hillman. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Keep calling Hillman Caldwell, and it's Hillman. Caldwell's on another team. Yeah, that was an awkward thing, but Nogic had her arm in there. Of course, Nogic is smiling. She loves it. 3 fouls, though, on Nogic. Oh, they called it a non-shooting foul. No wonder Reese is upset. I don't get that. That should have been a shooting foul. Pass into Reese. And somehow my clock actually got ahead. Canada to the basket. Layup missed. Defensive rebound, Copper. And let's see. Pass to the right side. Dribble by Nogic. Shot is blocked on a reverse layup. Dream going the other way. Canada kicks it out. Reese thought about a 3. She wisely passed. 12 seconds to shoot. Howard pat. Now what's the call? 4:30. We got a whistle. Brochant, a defensive 3-second call. So that's a technical. Howard at the line. No good on the free throw. For crying out loud, if they lose, it's going to be because of their poor free throw shooting. 7 of 15. Oh, I was thinking of Reese's field goal numbers. She's only 4 of 8 from the line. Even worse, I thought she was 6 of 11, but she's 4 of 8, and the Dream are 7 of 15. If they lose this game, they can point right at the foul line. Howard to inbound, trying to get it around Brochant. Pass to Reese. She hands it to Canada. Canada gets knocked down, and she got hit in the face, so she is slow to get up, maybe in the nose. 4:24 is the time. Yeah. Williams got her in the face. Kone subbed in for Hillman previously. Bonner and Williams checked in for Nogic and Copper. Williams picked up her foul. Not a shooting foul. Neither team in the bonus here in the 4th. Up top, 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound for the Mercury. On the dribble. Let's see. The rebound was Brochant. Bonner gets double teamed. Pass to Thomas. Bonner, long 3 left side. Short off the iron. Defensive rebound, Reese. Bounce pass to Canada. Canada up ahead. Towards the basket. Lefty scoop. Layup is good. Thought she might get an and one, but not to be. And Canada with 8 pulls the Dream within 1 again. Thomas kicks it out. 3 on the way left side. Nothing but net. That was Linskins. She has 6. Thomas, 6 assists. Canada to Howard. Howard trying to get a screen. Howard up top to Canada. Right side. Long 3 by Howard, a brick. Off the back iron. Up ahead for the Mercury. Pass to Linskins in the paint. She gets double teamed. Throws it off the back of the backboard for a turnover out of bounds at 2:55. Boy, it sure looked like Bonner fouled. That should have been an and one. Canada didn't look that upset, but they just showed a replay. Canada and Reese will sit. Gray and Okot will check in. After the Linskins turnover. 2:50 to play. And a whistle. I missed it. Looks like an offensive foul. Yep, Okot. 3 fouls and a turnover because of the offensive foul. Oh, she sent a moving pick on... she just ran through... Who is that? She ran through Brochant. Okay, Brochant is 1. Pow Pow checks in for Borlase. Mercury with a 4-point lead and the ball. Pass into... Nope. No basket. 2:42, a whistle. A charge on Williams, her second, for a moving pick. Yeah, because Thomas was on the dribble. 9-8 turnovers, Mercury. All right, Howard with the ball. Spin. 3-point line. Picked up the dribble. Left side. Gets it right back. Trying to get a screen. Dribbles. Left baseline. Up and under move. Banked. No good. Tipped. Howard gets the offensive rebound. Back up top for Gray. 9 to shoot. Gray, right side. Howard, long 3 to try and beat the shot clock. They had like 2 seconds. Missed Thomas on the rebound. Thomas with 8 rebounds. Jeepers. Thomas all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Defensive rebound. Howard going the other way. Howard passes to Gray. Gray drives towards the basket, hangs a jumper short, had her own rebound, but it got tipped away. Thomas for the Mercury all the way, leading with her right arm as she's dribbling with the left. No call for the arm bar. Wide open 3 out of the corner. No good. Nearly tipped out by the Dream. That miss was by Williams out of the corner. Shot is blocked by Gray. Got blocked by Brochant. She wanted a foul. Williams pass. Linskin's easy layup. And it's back to a 6-point lead for the Mercury. It was, I think this is a 5-0 run. I think it was 50-49. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Pass. Dribble towards the basket. Up and under move. Blocked by Linskins. Linskins with her second. She got caught. Defensive or offensive rebound and a putback by Bonner. They missed a 3. She did a reverse layup from the left side. And the Dream suddenly struggling on rebounds and paying dearly for it. It's an 8-point lead again. It was 7 at half? 3 missed. Offensive rebound stolen by the Mercury. And they can take the last shot. 10 seconds as they walk it in. 7 seconds. Thomas on the dribble. 4 in the corner. 3 missed badly. Tipped. That'll be the quarter. It was 7 at half. Despite the lead being down to 1 on at least 2 occasions, the Mercury increased the lead back up to 8. So a lot of work for the Dream to do fourth quarter at home. And a 7-0 run to close out the third quarter. It was 50-49. Now it's 57-49. And in Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York, Liberty 42, Wings 41. 55.8 seconds to go in the second quarter. Actually, I want to check that box score real quick. Okay, Satu Sabali is finally back. They have the other Sabali sister, They had Niara last year. Now they have Satu, who used to be on the Mercury. Yeah, she's played one game prior to today, it looks like. This is her second game back. Just wanted to know. All right, in this game. All right, leading score, Thomas with 14 for the Mercury, 12 for Copper, 11 for Nogic. A double-double, 10 rebounds for Thomas already. I forgot to fix the clock. We got to do that right away. There we go. And Thomas leads with 6 assists. Mack has 4 fouls. For the Dream, 12 for Howard, 10 for Gray and Reese. They've been stuck on that, I think, for a while. 7 rebounds, Reese. 7 assists, Canada. 3 fouls, Howard in Canada, and Howard has a tech. Copper has a tech. OBS just disconnected. Hopefully it'll get reconnected. Gosh darn it. All right, it reconnected. All right, so we were frozen for a bit there. I saw it. OBS decided to freeze up. At least it did it during the break between the third and fourth quarter. All right, underway. Dream have the ball. 3 missed. Offensive rebound, but then a foul. Reese, what is Reese taking a 3 for? Good Lord, you can't hit a free throw. What makes you think you can hit a 3-pointer? Or a layup? Nogic, her 4th foul was the whistle. Wow, that's huge. Top for Hillman. Throwing it away. Linskins on the steal for the Mercury. Nogic pass, threw it away. Gray against Bonner. That's Canada against Bonner. She has to kick it out. Howard for 3. It stays down. And the Dream are down 5 with 9:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Howard with 15. Canada 8 assists. Ball loose on the court. Was it saved by the Dream? No, it was not. Or did they call timeout? All right, I guess it was just out of bounds by the Mercury, so it is the Dream ball. Under 9 to play. 5-point game in Atlanta. Dream with the ball trailing by 5, 57-52. Okay. Started to get some scoring, but this is a low-scoring game. Reese in the paint. Reverse layup is... No, they called it travel. Yeah. Interesting, I guess. Pardon my stomach there. So they called Reese for a travel. Only her second turnover, though. I say only because I saw a game where she had like 8, 7 real early. Linskins turned it over. Now bad pass, Copper, I guess. Gray puts it in. Where's the foul? Did they call it? 8:34. Apparently they did. Gray with the shot. That is her 12th point on the layup. Reese's 3rd assist. Copper picks up her 2nd. Sends Gray to the line. They are down 3. Free throw coming up. Short off the iron, and they are below 50%. Oh, we got a whistle. Collision between Linskins and they didn't show the Dream player. No, it was Copper. So, what's the call here? Reese, her second foul. It looks like we're going to have a review. Reese tried to tip the ball, and her arm came down on Linskins. She's trying to shoot the ball. All right, we'll get the timer going. I guess they're looking at a possible flagrant. I don't see how. She was trying to tip the ball, and her arm just came down. I'm trying not to reflect light. Well, I'm going to get a bite to eat real quick. Oh, I could not stand the shouting by whoever had the mic. And again, the key to the game is 7 of 16 from the free throw line for the Dream. If they lose this game, they can just look in the mirror and point to themselves for horrible free throw shooting. I mean, they should be tied at worst. 10 of 16 is not great. All right, so what did they... All right, let's get to the play-by-play. So what are they calling? This is ridiculous. We're already a minute and a half past. Still haven't sorted it all out. So what did they call?
So we've been told that it is a flagrant one.
A flagrant one foul, and it took 2 minutes to get to the free throw. So I guess both free throws were good by Linskins, and they get the ball. Oh, wait, it's only 15. What? Oh, they're wrong. It's 59-54. They had 58. I guess this is the Dreams feed. I don't even know which one I'm on. 3 is missed. Oh, and another foul at 8:21. Canada picks up her 4th. Mack had checked in for Linskins after she made those free throws. Linskins with 10. So I believe that makes the Mercury 12 of 12 from the line. Another review. Now what? Oh, we're going to get another one. Reckless closeout on a 3. Yeah, I assume I'm on the... Dream feed. I didn't really pay attention. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 fouls for Jordan Canada. And we get back-to-back reviews, and this is what makes these games slow to a crawl. Yep, her foot came forward and landed on Canada's, so reckless closeout is trying to prevent ankle injuries. Good grief. Again, well, I'm going to get more to eat. Pardon my chewing.
For Jordan Canada, but will it be upgraded? Atlanta already gave up upgraded foul to Angel Reese. And I think the conversation, you know, across.
I'm assuming that's going to be the same thing.
Reckless closeout from foot-to-foot contact is what we've.
Yep, here we go again. Yeah, we're definitely on the... I know the Mercury's broadcast, so... I know who we're on. We're on the Dream. All right, another reckless... and again, it takes 2 minutes to get from the time the whistle to the time of the free throws. 60-59. Makes it again 61-54. Oh, plus it was a 3. She made all 3, and they get the ball. 62-54. Can we stop with the fouls? 5-point trip already. And the Dream the Mercury still have the ball on a fresh shot clock. Now they have an 8-point lead. 3 on the way. No good. Miss. Finally, Howard on the rebound. Dream down by 8, but 8 minutes remaining. Canada with the ball. Left side, Howard drives towards the basket around Bonner. Missed it off the back iron on a layup. Thomas into the front court. Bonner sends it back to Thomas. And a shot is good by Thomas. 10-point lead. Thomas has 16. Bonner her first assist. Howard picks up her dribble. Pass nearly stolen. Reese gets it back to Howard. Howard fakes, then shoots a 3. Missed it. Defensive rebound, Thomas. Don't need to have a 3. Don't understand that. 10-point lead and the ball with just over 7 minutes to go in the third for the road team, Phoenix Mercury. Pass into Thomas under the basket. Nearly stolen. It is. Canada the other way. Canada on the break. Out beyond the arc. Caldwell, left side. Gray now around a Caldwell screen. Lost the ball. Mack up ahead. 3 launched right side. In and out. Missed. No good. Williams missed the 3. Howard, another rebound. She has 8. Gray, spin move. Lefty layup. Miss. Reese on the rebound. Putback is good. 64-56. Under 6.5 to play. Mercury with the ball and the 8-point lead. Reese has 12. Thomas dribbles. Spin move in the paint. Finds Mack. Reese blocks it. Mack has it. 4 to shoot. Shot is good for 2. 66-56. Mack with 6. Canada drives. Left baseline. Kicks it out to Angel Reese. She gets knocked into by Mack. No call. Still makes the shot. That's got to be a foul. Canada with 9 assists. Reese with 14. Mercury get away with a lot of contact. Thomas on the dribble. Guarded by Hillman in the paint. Shot is good. 68-58. Thomas with 18. Mercury still up 10, and there's only 5:26 left. It was 10 to start. Oh, no, it was actually 8 to start the third quarter. 5:26 to go. And a TV timeout. Either a motorcycle's out there or my neighbor's truck is super loud. All right, in Brooklyn, halftime, Liberty lead by 1. Liberty 44, Wings 43. All right, Thomas with 18 points. A lot of that in the fourth quarter. I know she had at least 10 through 3 quarters. All right, turn your stinking music down, dude. Thomas with 18, Copper 12, Nogic 11, Linskins with 10. 12 rebounds, so a double-double for Thomas. 6 assists. And 4 fouls for Mack and Nogic. Leading scorer, Ryan Howard with 15. Reese 14. Gray 12. Reese and Howard with 8 rebounds. 9 assists, Canada. Four steals for Canada. 4 fouls for Canada. So Canada for the Dream, Nogic, and Mack for the Mercury. Those 3 players with 4 fouls. Again, 7 of 16 from the free throw line for the Dream, 44%. And the Mercury are 15 of 15. So they got one more attempt. And both teams not shooting threes well. At least, Mercury are 3 of 17, 18%. The Dream are 7 of 22. Holy cow, this is a long break. Wonder if I should get out and back in. Is there any way to check if you're live? I don't know. Now it's spinning. Nope. Yeah, it still says I'm live. On the Dream feed. Are we finally back? Oh my gosh. Did that guy just drive away and come back? I don't know. All right. Oh, I don't think I took the Dream timeout. Yeah, each team with 3, I believe. Yep. Each team with 3 timeouts. Pau subs in for Hillman. Brochant in for Mack. And we're about set to resume. All right, inbounds pass. Canada will bring it into the front court. 16 to shoot. Canada pass stolen by Bonner, going the other way. Easy layup. Unbelievable. 70-58. Lazy, sloppy pass. Bonner with 4 points, her second steal, but that's a huge basket with 5 to go now. Canada left corner 3 for Pau is good. And it's a 9-point lead on the ball for the Mercury. Pau with her 3rd point, Canada's 10th assist. 10 assists. Wow. All right, Mercury with the ball. Pass to Bonner, left side. 10 to shoot to Thomas. Guarded by Reese. 7 to shoot. Dribbles left side. Jumper from the free throw line. No good. Defensive rebound, Pau. Into the front court. Right side. Howard a long 3. Nothing but net. 6-point lead in the ball for the Mercury with 4:12 to play. Howard with 18. Pau's second assist. Drive by Thomas. Easy layup. Banked in and rolled around the rim. Thomas leads all scorers with 20 points. 8-point lead again for the Mercury. Bounce pass. Reese missed the shot. An easy one. Offensive rebound. Missed. Wanted a foul. No. What's the call? 72-64. I'm thinking Nate Tibbetts called a timeout. He did. And Reese got a technical. So both her and I think she got fouled, though. I don't blame her. Her and Ryan Howard have a technical, and for the Mercury, Copper does. And Phoenix takes a timeout, but sure looked like a lot of contact. It's hard to blame her, but they're down 8. So a tough spot to put your team in. Underway in the third quarter, it's 49-49 between the Wings and the Liberty in Brooklyn. 7:47 in the third. I don't think this will be an extended timeout, and hopefully we'll be back soon. Well, frustration setting in for the Dream, but they need to practice free throws at their next practice, because 7 of 16 ain't going to get it done, especially when the opponent is 15 of 15. They got to stop throwing up threes. I mean, Howard's 5 of 11, so I guess let Howard shoot. Everybody else try to rebound. Gray is 2 of 5, so maybe just those two. Well, Navarre and Pow Pow each hit one. All right, I thought we were going to be back from break soon, but apparently not. Still waiting on the WNBA League Pass to get back from break. All right, in the poll in the YouTube chat, I see it only on my desktop. 65 votes, 68% for the Dream and 32% for the Mercury. Why are we still at break? How long is this? And why are we showing all-star highlights from last season? Could we at least show highlights from this season? Good gravy. Oh, we got Dr. J. A shot of him. What? Oh, they're showing the next few home games, I guess, coming up. Or who? No, these are like June, August, and September. Interesting. I guess they're just pushing ticket sales for these games. I mean, I wouldn't think they'd need to for the Fever. All right, technical free throw coming up. Copper hits it, of course. She has 13. 73-64. Mercury up here on the road. And it was an 8-point third quarter lead. End of the third quarter lead. Thomas inbounds the pass. Dribble by, who is that? Keep forgetting. Brochant. Up top to Thomas. 8 to shoot. Drives. Kicks it out. Copper for 3. Missed off the iron. Over the back on Bonner. No call. Canada long pass ahead to Gray. Gray banks it in from the right side. 73-66. 3:15 to go. In the fourth, Gray with 14. Canada's 11th assist. Kick out. Bonner kicks it to Copper from the free throw line. Nothing but net. That was Copper. That was not Thomas. The play-by-play is wrong. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. It is Copper. 15. I was looking at the line above. Whistle. Okay, sorry. Foul on Thomas, her second. I must have looked at these two lines combined. My bad. They do make mistakes in the play-by-play, though. All right, Pow Pow will sit. Borlase will check in. 75-66. Reese with the ball. And apparently an offensive foul. I guess it's on Reese at 2:46. Her third foul, third turnover. Unreal. What was wrong with... She didn't argue. but she had a technical, so she can't. I guess she didn't get to the spot quick enough because it wasn't like she leaned into it. I don't know what these refs are seeing. They let an awful lot of contact go for the Mercury, but they don't seem to give the same leeway. Steal by Reese, going the other way. Tipped away, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Mercury at 2:29 to go in the fourth quarter. So, let's see. Block by Williams. Inbounds pass. Reese banks it in from the left side. They were still showing a replay as that was happening. Thomas will bring it up. 7-point lead and the ball. 3 out of the corner missed. I think that was Bonner. Yep, Bonner badly missed that 3. Howard DeGray, far side, right side, whatever. Gray towards the basket. Lefty scoop layup is good. Sure looked like she got bumped on the shot, too. No call. Clock is stopped at 1:55. I guess under 2 they hold for the inbounds. 1:49 to play. 16 to shoot. Thomas in the front court. Mercury up 5 and with the ball. Each team with, they say 3 timeouts left. I don't know how. Missed again. Copper missed for 3. Don't know why the Mercury are settling for 3s. 3 wide open is good. That was Borlase. She has 5. Canada, another assist. And it's a 2-point game. Unbelievable. Canada, 7 rebounds. Canada, 13 assists. Borlase hit the wide open 3 for her 5th point. And we have 1:29 to go. Timeout Mercury. I think they only have 1 left. I think, yeah, they have 1 plus the reset. The Dream, now the Dream have only 2 left? I don't know. All right, we'll do that. Dream have 2 plus the reset. Look at these stat lines. Thomas, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Copper, 15. Nogic, 11. Linskins, 10. Especially with the Mercury only shooting 3 for 20. I don't know why they settled for 3s on their last 2 trips out of the left corner. Howard with 18 points, 8 rebounds. Gray, 16 points. Reese, 16 points, 9 rebounds. Canada, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 13 assists, 3 steals. Reese also 3 steals. All right. So Mercury ball into the now into the front court, 17 to shoot. And I got a little too quick there. Copper on the dribble into the paint, hangs a jumper, went over the top of the backboard. What's the call, though? Are they saying, what's the call? They called Reese for a foul. Gray was that was all ball. I mean, I was going to say out of bounds to the Mercury. Yeah, I think Atlanta wants to challenge this. Yep. All right, we'll get the timer ready because this will take some time. We'll let you know how long this is going to take.
Kuiper at the top. From that angle, we don't see anything, but from this one, let's see. And I think that green from what it looks like.
Actually, Reese didn't block it. Copper just threw it at the top of the backboard. Boy, I don't think this should be a foul, but
So you had Alex Gray reaching in, trying to get the tie up. You had Georgia Canada reaching in. She got a hand on it as well. Then she had to meet Angel Reese at the rim. The second look on the baseline was pretty good. At the top, you don't see the contact. And
there's no...
the officials looking for. Now, what I'm looking at is if anything...
Yeah, I didn't see any contact. I don't understand this call. That's, I mean, if anything, Copper initiated the contact with her left hand. If they're going to say that's a foul, that's insane. Clutch moment, though, to go with 1:11 to play, so this is an important review. I don't know. I don't see the contact. This should be out of bounds to the Dream because Reese didn't tip it. Sorry, it's hard to keep this steady. This is insane. They're still looking at it. All right, well, I don't know if the Dream will get their timeout back even if they win on this review. As of now, it's Reese's fourth. All right, let's see if they announce it. It's been over 2 minutes since the whistle. All right, well, they got music playing, so I can't listen in. So the three officials are discussing it. This is ridiculous how long these take. Go Dream. Hello. Shiloh McAfee. Nice handle. Shiloh McAfee. Welcome. I think they took it away. I think this is going to be Dream Ball. Reese is finally vindicated. All right. I think this is Dream Ball. It's taken forever, but we have reached a verdict. And it should be Dream possession, down by 2. 3 minutes from whistle to inbound. This is insane. I mean, technically, I guess Atlanta took a timeout. I guess they get that timeout back, so we'll give it to them. All right, they have the ball. Canada into the front court. Drive to the basket, banked it in, and a foul, and one. Chance for the Dream to actually take the lead. They had been down by 1 on 2 occasions in the third. Now they get the tie. Williams picks up her third. Canada 10 points. And they got to mop the court, I believe. Canada heading to the line. Crucial free throws, and there's a sponsor, of course. Last to bail bonds. Free at last bail bonds. Can't make this stuff up. You got to get paid somehow. Canada with the free throw, and they lead by 1. Inbounds pass up ahead. Dribbled by Thomas. 1 minute to play. Up top. Brochant to, let's see, now they get it to, I think, Bonner. Thomas to the corner, excuse me. Runner banked. No good. Reese with the rebound. She'll dribble it into the front court. Handed to Canada. 35 seconds to go in the game. 12 on the shot clock. Dream up 1. Drive by Canada. Kick out. Howard for 3. Nothing but net. The Dream have a 4-point lead with 24 seconds to go. So the shot clock has been turned off. And the Mercury will take, I assume, their last full, or are they just using their reset? Wow, Ryan Howard. Nice kick out by Jordan, Canada. She has been unbelievable with the assist today. Howard with 21 points. Canada 14 assists. Reese picks up her 10th rebound on the other end. So a double-double. Okay, I think that was the reset, not a full timeout. Copper buries a 3 off the inbounds play. Reese inbound to Canada. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Reese. Reese gets fouled in the backcourt with 15.4. So I think that was the reset. They have 1 full. Dream should have 2 plus the reset, I believe. Yeah, just as we got that, Copper buried her 18th point on a 3. Thomas 7th assist. Copper with her 3rd foul. Reese hits the first free throw. 80-78. Hey, thank you, Bnoise22. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I do pay for WNBA League Pass. It's the best. It's the cheapest League Pass in sports, though. It's like it went up from $35 a year to $39.99. 15.4 seconds ago, Reese misses the second one. Rebound, offensive rebound. Hillman pass to Canada. Gray with the ball, and she gets fouled. Wow, an offensive rebound off a missed free throw by Naz Hillman. And Brochant picks up her second foul, gets Gray with 7.9 seconds to go. So a pair of free throws for Gray. She is 0 for 1 this year game. She is 18% this year. She makes the first one. It's a 3-point lead. That was huge. Really could use this one. Dream are in the bonus. Gray makes them both. 2 for 3 for the day. Down 4. And they've used their reset, and now the Mercury will use their last remaining timeout. Down by 4. Last time they were in this spot, Copper buried a 3. Wow, what a game. Atlanta stuck with it. We're down. Let's see the biggest lead. Biggest lead was 15. Well, yeah, I knew it was like 14 and 12, but wow, they were actually down 15 according to the WNBA. Atlanta's biggest lead is this 4-point lead. 3 lead changes, 2 times tied. All right, so Thomas, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Copper, 18 points. Nogic, 11. Linskins, 10. Howard, 21 points, 8 rebounds. Canada, 11 points, 14 assists. Sorry, I'm not going in order. Gray, 18 points. Reese, 17 points, 10 rebounds. Off the bench, Pow, 14. Why are we talking about Atlanta at Minnesota? Maybe that's their next game. All right, looks like we're back from break. 7.9 seconds to go. Inbounds pass. Dribble. Copper looked like she traveled. Missed a 3, and Reese fouled her. What are we doing? With 2.7 seconds to go. Why are you fouling Angel Reese? Her 4th. Maxat Williams checked in. What are we doing? She's just standing there by the bench saying her arms were up. Oh, and the Atlanta will call a timeout and challenge this. Yeah, might be a good idea. 2.7 seconds to go. All right, you know what? We'll use the timer here. I thought I hit it. Count. No, not down. Count up. There. See how long. Coach's challenge by Atlanta. Win, please, says Khan Wali. I know. What is going on? Is it not just today? Gray made 2. She was 18% before going 2 for 3 today. Who cares vlog? Ah, nice handle. Yep, no spoilers, but it is 82.78. I win 800 euro. Atlanta win. Ah, good luck. All right, they are reviewing whether or not Reese fouled, who was it? Copper on the 3. That's what the Atlanta challenge is for. Yeah, so Mercury used everything. No more timeouts. They don't have the reset. I thought Copper traveled, to be honest. Nope, they're going to lose this. Looked like Reese got her on the hand. Copper flopped, but it looked like Reese may have gotten contact with her hand. Why we are still reviewing this, I have no idea. Like, we're not even close. This game actually hasn't been that long. We're at what, 2 hours and at most 7 minutes, but we've had now 3 lengthy reviews, so this fourth quarter has been taking forever. So let's see. I don't think they're going to win this challenge. Yeah, I still I would like to see Copper's feet on a better replay. Thought she traveled the front row. So it's whether or not Reese hit the right hand of Copper. I thought she traveled. I couldn't quite see it. Copper, I don't want to even say what I just thought. My goodness, we're already past 2.5 minutes, and that's conservative because I couldn't get my clock started right away. Now they're discussing what they saw. What's the call? I think it's going to stay. Yeah, Brochant, Williams sit, Mack and Suarez check in.
And so from what I'm hearing,
Unsuccessful challenge. I was worried they were going to say illegal closeout and upgrade it to a flagrant. Then it would have been 3 shots for the free throws and the ball. I'm like, this may backfire on them. All right, they confirmed the foul. Copper at the line. Free throw is good. She'll get 2 more. 82-79. They put 3.5 on the clock, too. Copper's 6 for 6 today. 81% for the season. Drains the first 2 to bring the... Now, do you try to miss, maybe? Do you try to miss? That's what I'm thinking. I think Copper may try to miss this. Yep, off the back iron, tipped. Out of bounds. Did the clock expire or are there time left? Hold on. They're going to... Oh, my gosh, they're going to review. So they missed it on purpose. They're looking to see if there's any time left. Copper put it off the back iron. Hillman tipped it. I guess. Did Hillman? Oh, Hillman blocked it as Mack tried to save it. There might be... I don't know how they're going to put time on. They said half a second, but... Seemed like by the time the ball hit out of bounds, it was over. So 0.5, I'm trying to fix my clock, and I'm unable to. All right, half a second left. Mercury ball, down by 2. Lob pass, tipped. Bonner, no good. That's the game. 82-80 is your final score. Wow, what a game. The Mercury choke away a lead in the fourth quarter. Wow. So the Mercury did try to miss the free throw. They tried to get a lob pass to Bonner. She was unable to tip it, as I think Reese may have gotten a tip on it too. Bonner couldn't hang on to it. So Phoenix Mercury lose by 2 on the road after leading by as much as 15. And the Dream pull out an 82-80 victory at home. Wow, what a game. And in the poll, 73 votes, 64% were correct that the Atlanta Dream would prevail at home. Wow, what a game, though. Didn't cover. Did we hit the over-under? No, we were under the over-under, too. Dream don't cover, but they went under. Yep, Atlanta got the dub. Good job. Yeah, shocking. After shooting so poorly from, I figured for sure they were going to lose because of the bad free throw shooting. All right, hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll go over the numbers, but just wanted to remind you that before you head on out, please hit the like button or the thumbs up button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Helps to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream. It is faster and commercial free. All right, let's end the Twitch stream. As Dr. J congratulated Angel Reese. Dallas is beating New York. Oh yeah, we'll double check that real quick. Yep, Wings 79, Liberty excuse me, Liberty 68, 7:04 to go in the fourth. Wow. All right. For the Mercury, 20 points, 12 rebounds for Alyssa Thomas. And she led with 7 assists. Copper, 20 points. Excuse me. Nogic, 11, and, Linskin's 10. The only free throw they missed was the one that Copper deliberately missed to try and give them a chance at the tie. And for the Dream in their win, Howard ended up with 21 points. 6 of 12 from the 3-point line, 18 for Gray. 17 points, 10 rebounds for Reese. 11 points, 14 assists for Canada. Gray made 2 clutch free throws at the end after being 2 for 3 on the day. And the Reese shot 5 of 10, and the Dream went 11 of 21, 52% from the line, and still pulled out a victory. How unbelievable. They did shoot 11 of 26 from 3. Mercury only shot 4 of 21. That's 19%, 42% for the Dream. Defensive player of the year. Yeah, maybe. As long as she doesn't turn the ball over. She only had the 3 turnovers today. Much better than one of her other games. No. I was pointing. I'm not a Reese hater. I was a Sky fan. I didn't blame her for wanting out. I was just pointing out that the free throws were bad. She was 6 of 16 from the floor, but I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm cheering for the Dream, I think, because of Angel Reese. They improved to 4-1. Mercury dropped to 2-5. But yeah, no, I didn't blame Reese for wanting out. I liked what the Sky have done. Unfortunately, the Rickea Jackson torn ACL was devastating. But that'll do it. No, I'm not a Reese hater. If nothing else, she's a tremendous force on the rebounds. She had some pretty brutal calls go against her that were very questionable by these refs. The refs allowed the Mercury pretty much all the leeway you could ask for. And okay, whatever. You can say what you want. I was trying to say the Mercury had the refs in their pockets pretty much, despite having 3 more fouls, 19-16. Reese in particular got some really questionable calls called against her and not for her either. And in the Liberty, 79-68. So only 11-point lead with 6:57. It was just, 14? So they got a 3, Azzy at New York. All right. I think that'll do it. Coming up tonight, Avs and Knights. Probably WNBA. I got to see if the Knights somehow sweep the Avs. Otherwise, Thursday, there's no hockey. We know there's hockey Sunday through Wednesday and Friday because there will be there will be Canadians at Hurricanes Game 5 on Friday. So if we don't have the only opportunity to have WNBA while hockey's going on would be Thursday. Would be Thursday if the Knights somehow win tonight and Tuesday. Otherwise, we'll probably be back with maybe weekend WNBA, but I got to see if my son has a baseball tournament that day, and depending on the times. So, ow. Yeah, no, she had a good game. I'm just saying the Dream in particular did not shoot the free throws well. Not saying just Reese. Reese had the most attempts, though. Nobody outside of the starters shot any free throws. Reese had 10 of the 21 free throws, and she only made 5. So the rest of the team didn't do any better. They were only 6 of 11. I guess that's a little bit better. Traveling, yeah. Okay, if you guys want to call me a Reese hater, then you're just going to get banned from the channel. I don't know. I didn't say she was just a rebound. I never said that. Rewind it. You guys are just trying to troll to get a rise or a reaction out of me. I never said she was just a rebounder. I said, if nothing else, she's a tremendous rebounder. I never said that she was just. No. Insignificant. I didn't say. I said she had a. All right, I gotta go. I'm done. I gotta eat. Have a great Sunday. Have a great Memorial Day weekend in the States. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Sinbin Stream wishing you all nothing but the best. Bye-bye.